Today we're at Stanfords to reveal the shortlist of the Wainwright's Golden Beer Book Prize, and congratulations to all the authors nominated. Well, the judges are delighted to have settled on such a strong shortlist, and it's a real honour to be here singing the praises of these terrific books. Now, because the quality of the nature writing is so high this year, we've taken the unprecedented step of shortlisting 7 books instead of 6, and here they are. Now, these books paint a picture of the natural world as dynamic, varied and beautiful. And of course, we hope that everybody who reads them will be inspired to go out and explore the UK's natural environment in all of its glory.
The thing about book writing is you're a kind of peasant with words. You know, you work really, really hard and you think one day maybe my book will touch somebody's heart. That's the motivation. That's what keeps driving you.
Really, all I want is to get the birds, the bees and the butterflies back into British countryside.
The book is about trauma and how to sort of live with trauma, I suppose. I wrote it as a reaction to an accident that my mother had, and a journey that sent me out on really into the kind of natural landscape.
I want the British countryside and its wildlife to be doing better than it is, and this book is a manifesto to explain to people how that might happen.
If we can somehow alert people to the beauty of the English countryside, but also make sure everyone knows we have to do a lot to protect and save it, then books like mine and all the others on the shortlist and the long list are going to do something for that.
It's based on a song, The January Man, by a man called Dave Goulder, which I loved when I was a folk singing kid in the 1980s and 70s. I loved that song. And I realised the song, each line of the song describes a month. So it's a perfect peg to hang the book on.
So it really is a sort of story about how nature inspired and nature actually healed too. That's why soldiers, for instance, made sort of trench gardens and things.
It's a genre that I think has begun to gain more prominence, more awareness, more publicity since the prize was formed. But in the climate that we're in at the moment, I think it's really important that Britain and the places, the beautiful landscapes, the wonderful nature we've got here are held up and appreciated just as much as anywhere else.
Given the kind of publishing that we do, we're very engaged with the natural world and particularly the British outdoors, and so something which recognises and champions the best stuff that's going on in that area is, in a broader sense, something that we're really proud of being involved with.
Well, I think he'd be so excited about the idea of the prize. I think he'd give a little wry smile and then be slightly amazed, but actually be very excited that there was a prize named after him. I'm very excited that now this is becoming sort of mainstream writing.
We sponsor this prize because it's actually a perfect match for Wainwright up the beer. Wainwright is about the outdoors, it's about reward and refreshment, and this prize is about rewarding people for the hard work and commitment, and it's just a perfect fit for us.
So there you are, you have now met all of the shortlisted entrants. Now all we have to do as judges is pick a winner, and you can find out who that is when we announce the winning author at BBC Countryfile Live on the 3rd of August.